Kenya has been an ardent member of the Global Partnership in Education GP since 2005. Between 2005 and 2020, our country has received a total grant of $209 million to support education sector interventions. The GPE financing has over the years supported Government of Kenya, which allocates more than 25% of its total annual budget to the education docket. We thank His Excellency the President, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, for recognizing the important role of education and the need to safeguard education budgets. Through financial support of GPE, the Government of the Republic of Kenya has been able to achieve the following important milestones. 1. The government has procured and distributed a total of 10.5 million textbooks, including those meant for special needs education, in the spirit of Leave No Child Behind. This well-organized central procurement of textbooks has led to a cost reduction on expenditure of books by up to 70%. The good practice under GP has been adopted by the government, which has enabled us to distribute more than 60 million textbooks to public primary and secondary schools to date. Thanks to this arrangement, we now have achieved a ratio of 1-to-1 learner textbook ratio. Number 2, through the Teacher Service Commission, TSC, we have trained more than 102,000 grade 1, 2, 3 teachers in innovative ways of teaching mathematics under CBC. Our assessments show that through this training, we have managed to improve learning achievements in early grade mathematics competencies to incredible levels. Number 3, the GPE support has helped us to enhance classroom teacher support on pedagogy and content mastery by curriculum support officers. Number 4, the Kenya Institute of Curriculum Development, KICD, has utilized GPE funds to develop curriculum designs for competency-based curriculum in primary teacher education and enhance remote learning interventions. Number 5, all tutors in primary teacher training colleges have been retooled to be able to effectively implement CBC. Number 6, under GPE-funded School Improvement Program, SIP, we have improved learning environment and learning outcomes in 4,000 previously low-performing schools. Number 7, GPE support has enabled the Teacher Service Commission to roll out teacher performance and appraisal system. This has helped to enhance the teacher-pupil contact hours due to reduced absenteeism of teachers. Number 8, the ministry has developed an online data collection system, NEMIS, which is now the single source of truth of data on schools and enrollment. Number 9, GPE financing has helped to facilitate financial management and procurement processes in the whole education sector. From the foregoing, ladies and gentlemen, it is evident that GPE funding has been a critical anchor of Kenya's robust education reforms, which are geared towards nurturing every learner's potential and talent through the implementation of the competency-based curriculum, CBC. The project has also opened up engagement opportunities with other partners in the education sector. More partners now have renewed engagement with the Ministry of Education by bringing in more financing. Owing to the good partnership between Kenya and the GPE, our country is now among the pilot countries for GPE's financing arrangement for the period 2021 to 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, the new USD 53.3 million system transformative grant is expected to support the full implementation of our education reforms. We will also benefit from a further system capacity grant of $3.8 million and a multiplier grant of $40 million. As a country, we are very excited with the GPE partnership and prepared to continue cooperating and putting in place measures that will ensure partnership continues as per our agreement. On behalf of the government of the Republic of Kenya, I am today releasing a statement which underscores our firm commitment to protecting domestic financing for education. This statement is anchored on the bold step that His Excellency President Uhuru Kenyatta and the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, the Right Honorable Boris Johnson, made to come together to launch the fourth replenishment campaign for Global Partnership GPE in October 2020. This campaign aims to raise at least $5 billion for the 2021-2025 cycle of GPE and provides critical additional resources that are required for GPE to continue playing its leading role in supporting educational transformation across the world. With only a few weeks to go before the Global Education Summit, which is scheduled for 28th and 29th of July 2021 in the United Kingdom, Kenya's commitment to this cause remains solid. We believe that this campaign will help us to come up with resources to address the widespread disruptions to learning that have been caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. The pandemic necessitated the closure of schools for more than 6 months in Kenya. The aim was to protect our children, teachers, and their families from the threat of this virus. The social and economic ramifications of these school closures, which include lost learning time, a widening of education inequality, increased vulnerability to social and personal risks, including teenage pregnancy and substance abuse, economic uncertainties unrelated to the pandemic, and distinctive socio-cultural pressures have put more children at risk of dropping out of school than in any other time over the past 2 decades. The time to act is now. This is why Kenya, the government of Kenya, is firmly in support of the GPE replenishment campaign 2021-2025. Therefore, I humbly join my President, His Excellency Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, UK Prime Minister, Right Honorable Boris Johnson, and other world leaders in demonstrating my commitment to the future of our children by raising my hand in support of 2021-2025 replenishment campaign. Thank you.